Dear child, you are not here by accident, not by chance or coincidence. This moment is divine timing, arranged perfectly by heaven. The same angels who watched over you in your quiet seasons have brought you here because something in these words belongs to your spirit. It is not random. It is not luck. It is a message that has been waiting for you. A message your soulmate asked heaven to deliver. Your name has been spoken before God. Your soulmate has been praying, asking heaven to watch over you, to strengthen you, to prepare your heart for what is coming. They have felt the change in the air, the shift in the season. Their spirit has been restless, stirred by the awareness that something sacred is approaching. Delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. Heaven heard that desire. Your waiting has not been wasted. The angels say your faith has reached God's heart. And now the response is in motion. Your soulmate could not stop thinking of you. Every attempt to forget only pulled them closer in prayer. Each time they tried to move on, your name returned to their spirit like a sacred echo. They asked God, "Why can't I let them go?" And heaven answered, "Because I wrote them into your story." God's word does not return empty. Isaiah 55:11. Heaven has been refining them, healing pride, restoring purity, softening what was once hard, and teaching them what love truly means. They have learned that love is not convenience, not performance, not fantasy. It is covenant. It is a promise built in truth and faith. They are now praying, "Lord, help me love the one you chose for me." Heaven has heard, and you are the one that prayer was for. You waited when others rushed. You chose healing instead of bitterness. You grew in grace while others hid behind distraction. Heaven noticed. God saw the nights you cried and whispered, "I am preparing something pure." The angels watched as your patience became worship. They saw you remain faithful through pain, humble through delay, loving even when unseen. That faith was not forgotten. It reached heaven's throne, and now it is being answered. Your soulmate has been seeing signs, repeating numbers, songs that remind them of you, dreams that carry your presence, moments that interrupt their thoughts with peace instead of fear. These are not fantasies. They are holy confirmations. A prudent spouse is from the Lord. Proverbs 19:14. The angels are aligning paths, softening hearts, and opening communication. You may begin to feel small shifts, a calm inside your chest, a sudden moment of warmth, a gentle dream that lingers like light after waking. Do not dismiss these signals. They are heaven's way of saying, "It is unfolding." They regret the silence, the hesitation, the fear that once stopped them from following divine timing. But God makes even the delay sacred. All things work together for good. Romans 8:28. The time apart was not punishment. It was preparation. The distance did not destroy. It disciplined. The quiet did not end the story. It deepened it. Heaven used every pause to strengthen both hearts, shaping two lives into readiness. You have not missed your blessing. Heaven says the same angels who carried your tears are now carrying your miracle. Soon there will be movement, peaceful, undeniable, holy. It will not bring confusion, because confusion never comes from heaven. It will bring clarity. Every good and perfect gift is from above, James 1:17. The gift approaching you carries God's fingerprints all over it. Your soulmate has been learning to love God first, because only a heart rooted in God can love you right. They have prayed, Lord, show me how to love with patience, how to speak with grace, how to lead with peace. They have grown in stillness. They are learning to trust God's process instead of their impulses. This is why the love coming towards you now is different. It is slower, purer, grounded in spiritual alignment rather than emotional rush. You will feel it before you see it. It may start as a sense of calm in your atmosphere, as though the air itself is preparing you. You will notice the way peace begins to replace overthinking. You will find yourself smiling for no reason, sleeping better, breathing easier. That is your spirit recognizing what heaven is arranging. Do not run from that peace. Follow it. It is the trail of divine timing. They have seen glimpses of the future in dreams, walking beside you, laughing freely, praying together, feeling a kind of home that cannot be built by human effort. They tried to reason it away, but every time they prayed for direction, the light led back to you. Love and faithfulness meet together. Righteousness and peace kiss each other. Psalm 85:10. What heaven is joining now is not just love. It is restoration, ministry, and legacy. When you meet again, it will not feel like an introduction. It will feel like recognition. Your spirit will know before your mind does. You will not feel pressure, only peace. You will not feel anxiety, only safety. Perfect love casts out fear. 1 John 4:18. The peace will be the sign. The way they look at you will tell you everything. They will see you not as a fantasy, but as fulfillment. You will recognize it not by the sound of their voice, but by the calm in your soul. Small miracles will start surrounding your connection. Doors that were locked will open easily. Delays will disappear quietly. Opportunities will flow without strain. You will both feel a strange sense of protection, like being covered by something greater than yourselves. When they message you, your heart will feel safe, not uncertain. When they speak, their words will sound like what God has already been whispering to you. The same spirit that speaks to them is speaking to you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. John 10:27. You will see changes in them. Their words will carry grace. Their actions will carry respect. Their intentions will carry purity. You will feel seen, not studied, loved, not used, chosen, not chased. They will not come to test your heart, but to protect it. You will know this love is divine because it brings peace instead of pressure, clarity instead of chaos. Their love will no longer need to be proven. It will reveal itself through consistency and calm. You will notice how heaven confirms this connection again and again. When you doubt, a verse will appear in your path that quiets your fears. When you feel tired, a small sign, a number, a song, a random word will arrive as a reminder that heaven is near. These are love letters from God disguised as daily moments. They say, I have not forgotten you. One day, the realization will come softly but powerfully. You are standing inside an answered prayer. You will understand why every heartbreak, every silence, every unanswered question was necessary. You will look back and see that rejection was protection and delay was direction. You will hear them say, "You are the one I prayed for," and something holy will move through you. You will feel peace rise, not excitement or anxiety, but calm knowing. You will sense God smiling through that moment. After that, your love will begin to flow in divine rhythm, steady, patient, and full of trust. Even silence will feel like connection. Even distance will feel like safety. Every conversation will have the mark of purpose. You will pray together and find answers coming faster. You will laugh easily, forgive quickly, and build slowly. The love between you will not only bless you, but will bless others who witness it. People will see it and believe again that God still writes love stories. This union will carry evidence of heaven, peace in storm, grace in challenge, understanding in disagreement, and above all these put on love, which binds everything together in perfect harmony. Colossians 3:14. It will be harmony people can feel when you walk in the room. Your love will not need validation because it will carry divine confirmation. You were never waiting just for romance. You were waiting for partnership, something that glorifies God. Two souls healed and brought together to serve a higher purpose. Your union will be a ministry of hope. It will remind others that God's promises are not delayed, they are perfected. Heaven rejoices because your faith held through fire. You did not give up when the journey felt empty. You kept believing that what God started, He would finish. And now that faith is being rewarded. Soon, you will wake up one morning and know something has shifted. The same stillness that once felt lonely will now feel full. The air will carry promise. You will not need to search or chase. What is meant for you will find you naturally. It will not rush. It will not confuse. It will simply unfold. God will guide both of you toward the meeting. Maybe it will happen in a place you visit often, maybe somewhere new. But when it happens, you will feel heaven in it. When your eyes meet, there will be recognition deeper than sight. You will both feel safe, seen, and at peace. It will not be the spark of excitement. It will be the warmth of hope. That is how heaven marks its work. Not with anxiety, but with stillness. I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. Psalm 32:8. This love will not fade. It will grow stronger through faith, tested by time, but protected by grace. It will bring out the best in both of you. You will not compete. You will complement. You will not drain. You will renew. Your love will become a reflection of God's patience and kindness in human form. Everything that once felt broken will find meaning. Every delay will make sense. Every prayer will feel answered. This is not just a new chapter. It is fulfillment. You will both look back and understand that heaven never forgot your names. Heaven only waited for your hearts to be ready to carry what it promised. You did not stumble upon this message by coincidence. You were guided here because heaven wanted to remind you you are loved, chosen, and worth the wait. God is faithful. He finishes what He starts. The angels are already preparing the next scene of your story. What comes next is not struggle, it is revelation. What felt delayed will now arrive on time. What felt like silence will turn into song, and through it all, peace will be your sign that heaven's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. This love is sacred. It points back to God, reminding the world that faith still works, that true love still heals the wounds carried through generations. This is why heaven has chosen to protect it. Angels are already surrounding your home. Peace will cover your words, and joy will overflow in your hearts like a living prayer. Because heaven never releases something this divine without guarding it. Psalm 91:11 says, "He will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." Those angels are already with you. Even now, they are clearing confusion, aligning paths, and guiding both of you toward your divine purpose. When others see your love, they will see not just affection between two people, but a reflection of God's faithfulness, a testimony of what happens when love is rooted in heaven. The angels say this love will not end in heartbreak. It will end in covenant. It will end in vows. It will end in testimony. One day, you'll look back and say, "The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes." You will remember the waiting, the tears, the quiet prayers, and you will thank God for every moment, because each one built the foundation for this love. Heaven says this connection carries a purpose that stretches far beyond emotion. It is not just about romance. It is about impact. When God unites two souls like yours, He does not simply create chemistry. He creates restoration. He brings light to the places where darkness once ruled, hope to the places where heartbreak once lived. He turns pain into prophecy and wounds into wisdom. He makes love a weapon of healing. Your soulmate has asked heaven to tell you this. "I don't just want to love you. I want to walk with you in purpose." They now understand that this is not just about attraction. It is about assignment. It is about building, serving, and praying together. It is about honoring heaven as one. Ephesians 2:10 says, "We are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." This love was prepared long before you met. Heaven wrote this story before you were even born. Your union will naturally bless others. When you speak, people will feel healing. When you love openly, others will remember what divine love feels like. When you pray together, miracles will follow, because this connection carries spiritual authority. Every touch will send ripples through heaven. Every word of blessing will activate angelic movement. Every moment of forgiveness will echo in eternity, because this love transforms everything it touches. Your soulmate will one day testify boldly, not to glorify you, but to glorify God for using you as His vessel. You will become living proof that love rooted in faith never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:8 says, "Love never fails, and heaven confirms that your love will not fail. It will refine you, stretch you, and purify you, but it will not break you.